Hello, my name is Mark, welcome to my review channel. Today we're going to be taking a look at the new AS4002T NAS box. The AS4002T comes well packaged with very informative packaging that points out its main feature, which is 10 gigabit Ethernet. I mean, that's an insanely fast speed, and you may need to upgrade your network in order to take advantage of it. It also highlights a number of other features about this NAS, which we're going to run through. When you get the bits and pieces out of the box, you get the power supply, network cables, some screws which actually you don't need, CD, and of course the NAS drive itself. It's a really beautiful little NAS drive, suitable for sitting on the desk, under the desk, wherever you want to put it. It's not a massive bit of kit. It holds 2 hard drives. It has a number of status lights on the front, a USB 3 port, and the design's been kept very minimal, so once this is in place you can kind of forget about it. It's very quiet in operation. I've got it running next to me while I'm recording this and I can barely hear it. Really nice power button on the top should you need to turn it on or off. Around the back you can see there's the 3 Ethernet ports and another USB 3 port, and that's all there is to this. This is a really tidy little device. Setup's really easy. First thing you do is pop off that front plate. That's just held in place by magnets. There's 2 drive bays. These simply pull out. The plastic can make a bit of a horrible cracking noise, but once you pull it out it's fine. This is a toolless installation. You can see that these side plates simply pop off, and then you can pop the drive in place, making sure that the connections are facing backwards. Pop these little side bits back on, slide this back in, and you're ready to power this up and begin the software setup. It guides you through the software installation. It uses the ADM platform, which is really good, and I have to say the setup process is very painless, very easy. You simply have to let it do its thing and answer a few questions and you'll be up and running very quickly. If you've not owned a NAS before, you may not know what software you'd like to install on it, so they've included this next step, which is to set it for either business or home use, and I like this step. It just means that you can quickly have apps that they believe are going to be the most useful to you installed straight away rather than you having to root around for them, and it's a different set of apps depending on which option you choose. Once you're up and running, of course, you can install your own apps, and there's loads to choose from. This can be a web server, a security cam server, a downloader. There's loads to choose from, and I'd encourage you to check out the manufacturer's website if you want to see everything that's on offer. They're very easy to find. You can either do a search, they're placed into categories, and when you click into them, they each have their own description. While most people will think of the NAS as being something for use in the office or the home, Asustor have done a great job of making this a product that you can use when out and about. I've covered the excellent ADM software before, so go and check out those previous videos if you want to learn more. But now I want to tell you about a really great new feature that they've done, which basically turns the NAS drive into your own personal OneDrive or DropBox type solution. You download and install the application to your computer. That sets up a folder for you to drop files into, and they're automatically synced to your NAS drive. Then when you're out and about, as I am now, you can simply access those files on your phone wherever you are. And of course the reverse is also true. You can take something from your phone, upload it to your NAS drive, and it will then be resynchronized to your computer next time you turn it on. So in this example, we've just taken a photo, uploaded it, and within a moment or two, it's appearing on both the NAS and on the PC. The app I just used to transfer that file was called AI Data, but you can see there's a range of other apps available, each with different purposes. I find AI Data and AI Master to be the most useful, but if you're using this as a security surveillance setup, there's also a dedicated app for that as well. I've used the NAS drive for years. I have to say it's one of the better investments I made. It allows me to take video from my PC and store it off the PC, freeing up space for more video. This new version has the advantage of having masses of network speed available. My current setup doesn't allow me to take full advantage of that, but it's great to know that this is future-proofed. It doesn't have HDMI out on it, which previous versions do, and it lacks the media chops of some of the other drives from this manufacturer. They've also recently decided to stop supporting Kodi, and as I said earlier, Plex isn't currently available but will be soon. If you're looking for a low-cost way to store a huge amount of data and access it rapidly, whether that be on your network or when out and about, this is a fantastic option. If you'd like to learn more about the NAS, I will put links to it in the description below. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to my channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.